Thanks for watching this compensation plan video overview regarding the National Wealth Center compensation plan. This is a slideshow, so I'll be telling you when to go on to the next slide. National Wealth Center is a program that time has come. It's really a culmination of many different factors in technology, the world changing, and allowing people to grab onto various business concepts that will allow them to be able to really reach their financial goals with no risk whatsoever. As I go through these slides, I'll be showing you the different levels of compensation that you can reach as you progress through our system. National Wealth Center is a family, and you're working with groups of people to be able to help them achieve their goals, as well as you in turn doing the same thing. Some of the key factors that we have here with National Wealth Center is that we own our own products, we own our own system, and everything is run through the house of National Wealth Center. Thus, we're able to pay out maximum commissions as you in turn go and refer people for your business. Remember, this is your business. We're allowing you to start using our platform, our products, our distribution center, and our payment structure, so this way you, and in turn your team also, can generate the funds for it. That's amazing, and it allows you to be able to earn maximum income as you begin to build your organization and your business. Please click on the next button to go on to the next slide. The first set of compensation plan systems that we have is the reverse two-up compensation plan. This is a three-tier structure. The first level is $25, $50, and $100. Each one of these different levels has different products attached to it in the back office, and this is a monthly program. So the program itself has products that updates every single month in the back office. The $25 level is self-empowerment and self-development. The $50 level is business development, and the $100 monthly is wealth development. Now, this video is not for the products. You'll be able to go to the products section to find out more about that. The power behind this portion of the compensation plan is residual income. Monthly residual income is where the money is at, and where any successful marketer will tell you that the massive money can be able to be achieved. Now, it takes effort. We're not saying anything here is free, and this is not some money game. This is a systematic approach using proven business systems and business principles to be able to substantially increase your income. What most people do is they work a linear income, which means they're trading their time for money, and eventually that is not going to get you to where you want to go. You can only work so many hours, work so many jobs to be able to try to increase your income, but you're limited by the time and effort that you put into it because you're trading an hour of time for an hour of money. You have to be able to leverage your time and break that cycle, and that's what residual income does, where you're able to break that and be able to have the income you earn not directly relate to the time and effort you're putting into it. So, the $25 level allows you to be able to come in, get products, and allow to also sell those products to other people. You're able to go in and start to build a residual income of $25 per month per person, per sale, for every person in your organization, and we'll go into a little bit of detail on that in the next slide. The same thing is on the $50 level as well as the $100 level. Imagine being able to use all three of those income centers to be able to generate a $175 per month residual income if you have one person on all three business positions. That's incredible. Not too many people that you need to be able to earn some incredible income. Just under 500 people is going to generate you $83,000 per month, which is, guess how much? $1 million per year. Now, I can't stand here and tell you that everyone's going to earn that. Obviously, the time and effort varies with every single person. But the mechanics are there. You actually break even with one person. So that takes away the fear of any program out there, any business. We're allowing you to start up your business for just over $25, and with one sale, one person, you're going to break even on any of these business centers. Bring in one person at $25, you break even. $50, you bring in one person, you break even, and the same thing at the $100 Wealth Advantage level. Please click on the next button to go on to the next slide. The power of 4. The power of 4 is incredibly powerful. It also links up to the monthly residual income. The reverse 2-up compensation plan has been revolutionized by our company. The green buttons and the blue buttons on there are going to show you how this works. Very, very simply, the first person that you bring in is going to go to you as a sale. The third person that you bring in will also go to you as a sale. Now here's where the dynamic stuff happens. The second and the fourth person is going to roll up to the person that invited you to the National Wealth Center program. And before you say, why would I want to give up 2 people to this person above? Well, that's where the power happens, because every person has to do the same thing. You're not an island. You don't sit there and give up 2 and no one else does. The power behind that is you focus on the 1 and 3 people, okay? The 1 and 3 positions. The second and fourth makes you qualified. So now the first and third person, first and third sale, however you want to look at it, is going to do the same thing. Once they bring in their second and fourth person each, that's 4 more people that's going to roll up to you because you are now the inviter of those people. So now, if you had those 2 people and they each gave you 2, that would make you having 6 people. But here's where the power continues to happen. Those 4 people are now going to have to do the same thing. And they're now considered personally sponsored by you, even though someone else did the bringing in of those people. And if you just stay with those people, the first and third person that you originally brought in, you can see how that multiplication process can continue to grow your business. Now imagine if you bring in 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 100 people, well, those people continue to bring in their second and fourth, who also happen to empower you on your pay line. That's the power of the reverse 2-up. Again, number 1 is it has you break even with 1 person. The second point is that those people that are on your pay line are going to continue to do the same as you, where they're giving up their second and fourth to you, who also give up their second and fourth to you, who also give up their second and fourth to you, to infinity. And that also happens for the $25 level, the $50 level, and the $100 level. Imagine this happening with these 3 levels. Incredible. Let's go on to the next slide. So please click next on the slide presentation. The power of 4. Now, the power of 4 is an incredible way that we in turn have you qualified in the system. Now, I mentioned on a previous slide that the power of 4, all you need to do is bring in 4 people. 2 people go up to be qualified, and 2 people stay with you, and then you are off and running. Now, all members have to maintain those 2 pass-ups, so if any of those people actually leave the program, you need to bring in 1 more person and keep those 2 people active, which is not a problem at all. So the power of 4 is what's going to help you and keep you qualified, as well as help to build your business in the National Wealth Center system. Please click on the next button on the slide presentation. Our second compensation structure is a 1-up instead of a reverse 2-up compensation plan. Well, what does that mean? Well, a 1-up compensation plan means that the first sale that you bring in rolls up to your sponsor. So we have 3 income levels at that 1-up compensation plan structure: $250, $1,000, and $3,500. So that means that the first person that you bring in at the $250 level, you will be referring that person automatically by the system up to your sponsor. Now, every person beyond that, from the second person to infinity, they're going to stay with you, and you make $250. Each one of these people that you keep on your pay line from the second person to infinity for each one of these levels is going to send you their first person, just like you did to become qualified with these 3 levels. You bring in someone at the $1,000 level, the first person goes up, you keep everyone else, and they give their first person to you. Bring in someone at the $3,500 level, the first person rolls up, and they in turn will going to give you their first person. So you can see how this can really give you a shot in the arm with the big money really quickly as you're building your residual on the reverse 2-up compensation structure. Now, here's a perk for you. If you start at the $250 level and go up to the $1,000 and go up to the $3,500, that's the normal way to stair-step your way up. And of course, you need to give up your one person per level. And of course, you would need to pay for each one of those levels. If you come into any one of the upper levels before doing the lower level, let's say that you join the $3,500 level directly, the system automatically pays for your $1,000 level, your $250 level, and the admin as well as the one-up qualifier too. Wow. Think about that for a moment. You paid $3,500, then you get a $1,000 included, a $250 included, plus the one-up for the $250 and the one-up for the $1,000. That's $2,500 in free positions for you if you come into the upper level directly. The same thing happens as well. You can't do $3,500? Well, you come in for $1,000. That'll include the $250 level with the qualifier as well. You still have to give the one-up at those levels if you come into the $3,500 or the $1,000, of course. But that's a perk for you if you decide to go directly and go and play with the big boys really, really quickly. Now, just to review, we have the residual income component. We have the shot in the arm, quick money, very quickly, the one-up compensation plan component for you here at National Wealth Center. It's incredible, and it's all direct pay, member to member. People do not pay the company and have the company pay out. The members pay each other for the sale of the products. That's what allows us to save tremendously on the cost of the program, paying commissions and merchant fees and so on, and we allow the members to do the sale and the receiving of the funds directly. Revolutionary, and it works so well. Please click on Next in the compensation plan slideshow. So thank you very much for watching this compensation plan slideshow for National Wealth Center. Please get some more details from the person that introduced you. They'll be happy to answer any more remaining questions for you. Get started today. You'll have a great time as you build your financial future. Thanks. Bye for now.